Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
At Brookshire Brothers, we've got everything on your grocery list, from sweet and salty snacks to quality hand-cut meat selections. And even items on your list like
extra discounts for Celebrate Rewards members? Sold.
Or if your list includes
brown bags of hope donations to our local communities so we can help our neighbors in need.
That's right. Helping neighbors is what we do best. Your list can even have things like
friendly employees who make grocery shopping, dare I say, fun?
Yup. If it's on your list, it's on ours too. Especially when it comes to the things you value, like your community. That's why our list has
a company that gives employees a piece of the pie as co-owners. Oh, that reminds me. We need pie.
And don't forget the ice cream. Find community and quality right here at Brookshire Brothers, where value's in the bag.
At Cadence Bank, opportunity is the seed that grows possibilities. With financial solutions for your life, home, business, and your future, we help you seize the moment. There's opportunity here. Find a branch at cadencebank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 410279.
On the Lumberjack Sports Network. From Learfield, welcome to the Bud Light postgame show. Interviews and a complete game recap are all straight ahead. The Bud Light postgame show is also brought to you by Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, protecting Texans since 1952. Hightower, Franklin and James, the official personal injury sponsor of SFA Athletics. And by Pilgrims Nacogdoches, proud partner of SFA Athletics. Here's the voice of Lumberjack football, Chase Merrill.
28-20 your final score as the Abilene Christian Wildcats take down the SFA Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks get a touchdown there in the fourth, but not before it's too late by a return by Bugs Mortimer, who valiantly brought it back, but just couldn't quite get enough as the Lumberjacks were trying to do the onside kick. Was not successful, and a 28-20 your final score. Overall, Vidlac goes 24 of 38 for 245 yards, no touchdowns, and has one interception. Rutherford comes in on one play, throws for 3 yards, and it's a touchdown. Rushing-wise, Lumberjacks getting the major work is Wembley, 12 carries for 44 yards. His longest was 9. Reese carries for 8 attempts for 18 yards. Jenkins, two carries for 8 yards. Neighbors, on a Wildcat formation, has 1 carry for 7 yards. That 7 yards was enough for a touchdown. And then Blaine Green, Rutherford, both with 1 carry. Mortimer had 2. And then Williams, 1 carry for -3. Vidlac, 5 carries for -26 yards. Meanwhile, receiving, Harris leads the pack, 9 catches for 105 yards. No touchdowns, but did have a 47-yard long catch. Brought him down to the 1-yard line, which would ultimately result in a touchdown. Green, 6 catches, 65 yards. He did have a touchdown, and then also a 23-yard long catch. Bowler, 2 catches for 21. Whalen, 2 catches for 18. And then Mayo, 1 catch for 16. Wembley, Reese, Davis, Mortimer, and Neighbors all with a singular catch throughout the evening. Taking a look at Abilene Christian, Earls, the quarterback, leads the pack, 23 of 34, 239 total yards through the air. No touchdowns, but had a 68% completion percentage. He was second in the team in carries, had 13 carries for 40 yards, had a touchdown, and had a long of 12. Meanwhile, Vaughn led the pack in the backfield. He had 23 carries on 87 yards and 2 touchdowns tonight. So a great performance by Vaughn tonight, leading the way receiving. Gibson, 7 catches for 82 yards. Henry, 5 catches for 48. Castles, the tight end, had 3 receptions for 53. Dudley, 2 for 30. Vaughn, 2 for 9. Jones, Wilson Jr., Banks Jr., and Balltrip all with a lone catch. Overall, 300 yards for SFA, 371 for Abilene Christian. Passing yards, 248 in favor of the Lumberjacks to 239 of Abilene Christian. But the big difference is on the ground and the ground attack. 132 total rushing yards and 52 for SFA. SFA also had the penalty bug tonight. 10 total penalties for a total of 92 yards against the Lumberjacks. 9 penalties for 55 for the Wildcats. Lumberjacks were only able to convert six third downs on 17 attempts. Went 2 for 5 on fourth. And the Lumberjacks just could not pull it away as they scored 14 points in the fourth quarter and then went empty until the return by Bugs Mortimer there in the final seconds. Abilene Christian scoring 21 points in the second, 7 in the third quarter, and would ultimately go 28 unanswered until Bugs Mortimer was able to return the punt. But that is your overall wrap-up of tonight. When we come right back, we'll talk about the upcoming schedule for the Lumberjacks and who they have coming up next. You're listening to the Lumberjack Sports Network from Learfield.
Just like the Jacks, Austin Bank is proud to represent Nacogdoches. We're committed to our community, our customers, and each other for good. We ask good questions, find good answers, and most importantly, build good relationships that last. Want a bank that's with you for good? Stop by our location on North Street and check us out. Member FDIC.
Hey, college football fans, I know you'd do anything for a win on game day and an ice-cold Bud Light. Because whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or parked on the couch, sitting on your lucky stool at the bar, or standing in the fan section all game long, the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light turns a win into a win-win. And there's nothing easier to enjoy than that. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Come to Freddy's for sizzling steak burgers, grilled fresh to order, paired with our crispy, crunchy shoestring fries, seasoned with Freddy's famous fry seasoning. Top that off with a signature turtle sundae made with a rich, creamy, and freshly churned frozen custard for the full Freddy's experience. Order today on the Freddy's app, online at Freddy's.com, or visit a Freddy's location near you.
The passion.
He's going to take it to the house. Dinner's cooking. Touchdown.
The fury.
There was flames on that ball.
The speed.
35-40. There he goes. Down the sideline.
Western College Football.
For the end zone. Got it for 6 points. You can unhitch the wagon. Put the ponies in the barn. Back in the end zone. 30, 20. Say goodnight to this one.
This is the College Football Bliss. Listen all season long on College Sports Now on the Varsity Network.
And welcome back for the final time tonight to Wildcat Stadium and Anthony Field as the Lumberjacks fall to Abilene Christian 28-20. Really quick, just a look over the next upcoming games. Lumberjacks will finally get to make their home opener. Excuse me. Next Saturday on September 13th, they'll face off against Sul Ross State at Home and Bright Stadium. Come out and show out your support for the Lumberjacks. They'll get to actually be on a 3-game homestand. So they'll face off against Sul Ross State. And then on September 20th, they'll face off against Cal Poly. And then you've got conference starting on September 27th. They'll face off against McNeese State University to kick things off open before the Lumberjacks retake the road on October 4th on Saturday to face off against University of the Incarnate Word. So the Lumberjacks fall here tonight, but will have their home opener this upcoming week, 1 week from today. Show out your support. Lumberjacks will be looking to pick up their first win and home win of the season. We thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, final score 28-20 in favor of the Abilene Christian Wildcats. Thank you guys for tuning in. You've been listening to Lumberjack Football on the Lumberjack Sports Network from Learfield.
Which schools will take home the prestigious Learfield Directors Cup for the top college athletic programs for the 2025-26 college athletic season? Check out the criteria and follow the year-long standings of your favorite team at L Directors Cup on the X platform or online at thedirectorscup.com. Trophies will be awarded in June 2026 to the winning institutions in all college sports divisions. The Learfield Directors Cup, powered by NACDA, the crowning achievement in college athletics.
No big deal.
deal, but you've been earning Kohl's Cash for 20 years. That's 2 decades of checkout wins. To celebrate, enter our month-long sweepstakes for a chance to win $200 in Kohl's Cash. Plus, save on fall faves during the Customer Appreciation Event now. Yup, 2 decades of Kohl's Cash is a big deal. Shop Kohl's and brag accordingly. Coupon ends September 21st. Select styles. Some exclusions apply. Sweepstakes ends September 30th, 2025. No purchase necessary. 20 winners per day. Limit 1 prize per person for entire sweepstakes. See Kohls.com for official rules and details.
Shopping for a new Ford? Before you hit the road chasing an out-of-town price that seems too good to be true, give Tipton Ford a chance to show you the real deal. Whether you're eyeing a versatile Ranger, a spacious Expedition, or a powerful Super Duty, I promise straight talk, genuine value, transparent pricing, and no hidden fees. Skip the surprises and shop with confidence right here at home. Visit us today or shop TiptonFord.com.
There's nothing like game day in Nacogdoches. Cheer on your Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks all season long, from the first whistle to the final buzzer. Be a part of the action, feel the energy, and show your purple pride at Homer Bryce Stadium and across all SFA athletics events. Great seats are available now for season tickets, single games, and group outings. Don't miss a moment. Get your tickets at sfatickets.com or call 936-468-5225. Axe 'em, Jacks.
You've been listening to the Bud Light postgame show. Coverage of SFA football has been sponsored by Cadence Bank, proud sponsor of SFA athletics. Opportunity lives here. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, protecting Texans since 1952. Pilgrims Nacogdoches, proud partner of SFA athletics. And by Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation of the Lumberjack Sports Network.
Q107 is KTBQ Nacogdoches Lufkin. Listen live at Q1077.com.
Transporting you to a classic live concert. This is Ultimate Classic Rock Backstage.